What's up, everybody? How we doing? Good to see you guys again. Today, I want to talk about the double jab and properly sending out fakes. You know, using feints properly, selling the feint. A big thing that people do, especially when they're in the beginning and they're learning how to do stuff, and they're showing the double jab and they're showing sending out feints. They don't actually double jab. And they don't actually sell a feint. They don't fake anything. What I mean by that is, if I'm, let's say with the fake, like say I'm feigning a jab at you, you actually have to look like you're about to jab. If I'm feigning a cross at you, you actually look like you have to look like you're about to send a cross. A big, like one of the bigger, like a big feint that's used is feigning a jab and then coming with a hook. You see, Mayweather was great with it. Canelo's great with it. A thing Canelo does is will fake the hook to the body and come up to the top. The reason these work is that it looks like they're about to throw that punch. So Mayweather, when he's getting ready, he's gonna fake that jab and go for the hook. The jab is starting to come out, and then the hook comes. Canelo with the left to the body coming up with the left to the head. I believe that's what knocked out Kovalev, or at least got him on the wobble. You see he starts out, he's getting ready to punch to the liver, and as the punch is coming out, he's dipping down, getting that shoulder to come down, getting all the mechanics looking like he's about to throw that punch here, and then comes up. So Kovalev, of course, is getting ready to defend this punch. Hands start coming down, and then the hook comes to the head. All because the feint works. The feint was sold. You look like you were about to do something. Let's say you're a wrestler, or you know, MMA, whatever, jiu-jitsu, grappling. Big part of getting a takedown is feinting something up here. So I know like a jiu-jitsu, one of the things is coming up here, looking like you're about to grab up top, and then you come in for a takedown. Wrestling things like pulling on a head, little stuff that gets somebody to react to something, and then you come in for a takedown, for a double chin, whatever, what have you. It's all about selling it. It's about making the move look like it's going to happen to you, and then you do something about it, and then something else happens. Leads me to the double jab. A lot of people, you'll see people do this when they're double jabbing, when you're hitting on the pass, especially if they're newer. Like, what are you doing? That's not a double jab. This thing, putting out here and just doing that's not double jabbing. When you're throwing a double jab, it's the same thing as the fake. Like, you have to throw it, and then you have to recoil it, and then go again. You have to jab the person, and then jab them again. There has to be a recoil on the punch. So I'm coming in and I double jab, bang. I'm not just gonna sit here and slap at you. I'm gonna jab, recoil it at least halfway. Because if you bang and then now you're giving the person time to react, you see what's going on. Bang, halfway, bang. You want to recoil on it. It's not like something to kill the person with. You're not breaking them down with that thing. You're not hurting them so much. But you're setting them up, bang, bang, right? Now they have to deal with that because it's like, crap, there's two punches coming at me very quickly. I have to deal with that. And now that opens up everything else. Bang, bang, bang. Everything gets opened up because of that. I'm actually hitting, bringing it back, hitting again. I'm not hitting you with something and then tickling your nose. Because you doing that, they're gonna come, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna hit, I'm gonna walk right through it, I'm gonna blast you. So with that double jab, bang, recoil it, bang. And it can be fast. You want it to be fast. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to destroy the opponent. It's meant to make them worry about something coming at their face that's significant. Bang, bang. That's not the double jab. It's pop, pop. So that allows you to feint. And now when you see that coming, right? Now that opens up feinting for something else. Because now they keep seeing that double jab. Now you can throw that first one and go into that hook. You can double up. Now you got the cross coming. Now you use that. If you see that you're doing stuff like that, double up, fake the cross, bang. You see how one works for the other? Knowing how to double jab right and then selling feints. It works for everything. In any strike, a jab is very useful. In the Thai, I know the teep is more like their jab, but they still use the jab. The jab is extremely important. You can call a teep almost like their foot jab, and that like sets up a lot of stuff. And then, but they're still also using the feint. Like you're teeping a lot, right? Teep, keep throwing that teep, and then all of a sudden you just use the mechanic, the beginning mechanic of it, and you think you're about to get teeped, and maybe somebody tries to catch it, and you come in and blast that elbow down. What have you? All sorts of things. The whole thing is selling the fake, and when you're using the double jab, you're actually doubling up on the jab. Bang, bang. You know, if you're using teeps, using that rear teep, right? Bang. Come lefty, come back, you see? All sorts of things you can do. It's all based on, you have to be able to sell. Everything has to be sold, everything has to be done fully. There's gotta be commitment to it. It has to look real, it has to look like it can do damage to me, or else I'm not gonna care and I'm gonna come right through it and I'm gonna get you. That's my stuff for today. Hope everybody got something out of it. As always, train at Impact Martial Arts and Conditioning in New Jersey if you're in that area, or train wherever works for you, of course. Get your supplements from New Jersey Nutrition and support local schools through NJ MMA.